Yep. But yeah, so like, and I mean, any character could die, but it is like player consent if their character dies or not. Um, so yeah. But yeah, hopefully her brother doesn't die. That would suck. Um, hopefully she doesn't lose another brother going off on this thing. Music. Mm-hmm. Everyone's continuing to trust Ash. Fantastic. Yep. Yeah, that's the mistake. They're like hot vampire. My music sounds really loud. Fireworks. I want to go over there. There's fireworks. Oh, what should Sal be at? She's healed a little more. We'll go up to 60. Me.
Oh, one thing that happened that was neat is there was a
By the way, fireworks. Hi, welcome to the
Yeah, I
summer
saw
festival.
them.
Not thing.
Yep.
Oh,
Blood girl.
Singularity, that it.
Yeah, my
I
other
gotta
dog.
stop doing the whole just drawing the sword out multiple times in a row. Apparently, I'm not suited for it.
Oh, yeah.
Like a black hole.
I forget.
You might get used to it.
It's gotta be a trick. It's just something you just gotta keep doing to get used to it.
Is everything okay?
I'm probably the worst person to
What do you mean
ask,
black
just
hole?
because
Do you mean a hole
like,
that was black,
I'm
or
so
an
used to
actual
it.
black hole?
I mean like the space black holes that usually suck Earth into oblivion.
Come on, you're supposed to be Ludwig, you're supposed to
Yeah.
do bot stuff, so you're supposed to do lots of things. Come on.
Anyone
Hello.
die?
Whoa.
No, I said everything got taken
Bark.
because of
Bark.
a chick that is also a black hole came by.
But yeah, I play this girl. I play Sal. This girl is my like main character
I'm
for
trying to think
stuff.
of things that are worth talking about. Oh, Varius had his trial today.
I guess.
Yeah, I
Well.
heard. That's good. So then I guess Saturday he starts.
Should be.
Yep. I still need to talk to the twins.
Yeah.
I haven't got a chance to talk to them yet. Oh, before I forget,
Things like
Dee happened to be here. So I just passed on the information so that way, you know, it just convenience, they were already there, might as well. They took the information welcomely.
Okay.
A lot of people did.
Are you
Yeah, was it?
okay with
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
how to say this?
I play this girl. Oh.
Whispers. Are you okay?
The people here. Who do I
So I
even know?
think Sapphire's going to perform something, not quite sure
Oh.
what, and it's the fireworks.
Not really.
Or did you just smart?
I would say we could walk around, look at one of these booths, maybe find something to eat.
Whispering.
Sure.
Well, it doesn't matter because the people that was close by.
Is this takoyaki? Oh my god, it is. These are very big takoyaki. Usually they're not this big. Not that I'm complaining. Here. Would you like some? Or would you like see if there's anything else you'd prefer?
This is good.
Okay.
I have realized that I actually have been
just
doing a
two
different
orders.
voice for Rena a little bit than I do for Sal usually.
Yeah, so,
It's been hard to. It's actually a little rough on my. I'm
Oh,
noticing
this
it.
is
Like I'm
display. Okay,
feeling
good. I was
the
like, he's a little
difference.
cold. Hoping to get a new one. So thank you.
I like to get used to that. Start to actually figure Rena out
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't really know what I was doing with her.
Everything's automated nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like a flashbang, I swear. Couldn't be happy about it though. Wait a minute, hold on. Do we have to go through a jungle for this?
Yeah, I'm worried.
You know, maybe
Yeah, I might-
we
I
go
might
through a
have
different
to,
jungle this
yeah.
way instead.
Yeah.
How about we go just watch? Let's just go watch the fireworks, something like that.
Yeah, I started getting closer and I was like, I feel like that might get me muted.
Let's see. Looking for a poplar tree. Good tree with a good view. Actually, if I remember correctly, there's one back here. It's got a decent view.
Audio jungle. Where's my drink at?
Just stare at them. Oh, you missed it earlier, actually. Amon was a plush.
What? Like,
Mm-hmm.
like him, but
Dylan
plush?
turned into like a tiny plush. No,
Oh.
like a completely different
Oh, something
creature.
completely different.
But Dylan magic, you know how it is. They were very grumpy about it. I feel like, actually, if we go just right here, instead maybe.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, this tree right here should be fine. Yeah, perfect. I'm just gonna set this down for a moment so I can get comfy. There we go.
Oh,
That's perfect. Yeah, actually.
there's a decent amount of people who had a crush on Sal. Sal wasn't like trying to date anyone and then kind of fell into a relationship with Ludwig. She was just existing.
How was your day?
Pretty good.
That's good. Yeah, I feel that. I managed to get myself involved in I was essentially 2 hours of conversation straight, not with Patty, but with everyone adjacent to Patty.
I feel like I should talk to them about Ash.
Surprisingly, they didn't mention anything about it to me whatsoever. I thought they'd be angry or furious or trying to jump up my ass about it, but nothing.
Yeah.
Knight doesn't even seem to care.
I mean, Knight's often very wishy-washy though about like
It's,
everything. She forgets quick, I
it's
guess.
just
Is more
Patty.
of the word.
Yeah. Well, actually, Patty is very stressed for some reason, but again, when isn't Patty stressed?
Yeah.
I don't get Patty sometimes, you know? She talks about not trusting people, and talks about how she's always stressed because there's just always so much going on, too many things that she's involved with, and yet she dives in headfirst to everything.
Yeah. I guess she and Higgs are alike in that sense.
Well, if she's looking up to Higgs or learning from Higgs, that'll definitely do that.
Yeah. I hope I haven't picked that up. I don't do that, do I?
Let's see. You are now a magical girl due to finding a random item and just
That's
kind
your
of
that's
doing
your
things with
son's
it.
fault.
Oh! It's my son when he does the bad things, but
yeah.
it's our son when it's a good thing.
Yeah,
I see how it
it's
is.
our son whenever he strikes people with lightning for me.
Understandable. As long as we're clear about that. But even still. No, I would say on a minor scale you pick that habit up, but you do it for like little things.
Oh no.
Like little jokes and pranks and things that you kind of you pull on people, which isn't a bad thing. Being whimsical and lighthearted, like that's fine, perfectly fine. It's just, I don't know, just
Did I ever tell you
be careful.
why I like doing stupid things so much?
No,
I might have. I don't know. Whenever I first got back from the whole Zarya stuff, um, Higgs wasn't doing great himself. You probably remember those times, but he always tried to do something stupid to make me laugh. So I figured I can do that for other people. So I guess there's another thing I picked up
that's
from
fair.
him.
I mean, there are much worse things to pick up, and honestly, that's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sweet of you.
Help! Help me!
Help me! Oh, what I would do. Oh, I just got a terrible idea. I gotta talk to some people.
Oh.
Just imagine we're watching the fireworks show. Firework goes up, and it's in the face of Avari. And you just hear this on the megaphone in the background.
Yeah, I have an emoji of it.
Help me!
Help! So do you know those? You know those YouTube videos where it's like someone just takes like an hour of silence and then puts like something in the middle of it? It'll be like an hour of silence with like a pipe falling down. What about an hour of silence, but Avarius sometimes says "help me" or "Igni"?
I'm upset at him, by the way, because of that. I want you to realize he was fighting. In his fight, at one point, he just did it, and he didn't say the funny words to go with it. And I called him out on it. And he was like, "I was busy. I was fighting." He's like, "I was fighting." I'm like, "I don't care. You have to say Igni. That's how this works." If we start skipping Igni, then what's the purpose?
Yeah.
But I get what you mean about trying to make people feel better.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually how Bodic Circle started. It was when I was looking into ways to go home originally, I thought about things, and I was telling myself, well, I met so many wonderful people here, and I don't want to just leave without giving something back, right? And the twins had told me that their dream, they wanted to form their own bardic circle, which for them was just a campfire session with a bunch of people sitting in a circle, singing songs every now and then, right? And, I thought that, that was sweet. And I thought, what's something I could do? I could start something like that for them. Something small as an official title, so that way people could flock to it, and, the bards could have some sort of representation. And my goal was always to just leave it to them. But, well, you've been there, you've seen it, it blew the fuck up more than I anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
And, couldn't just leave them to handle that by themselves. They're struggling as it was. So, thus the circle was born proper. Did I just... Oh, that confused me. I was like, I swore I just saw like red lights go streaking across the sky for a moment.
Oh. I think this is probably going on for maybe like a couple of days. I'm not sure.
Ding 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 ding.
I'll just shoot some blood into the air and have it explode, right?
Well, as long as you do it with me, then it should be fine. Then they can't tell who did it. We're both practicing blood magic. It could have been either one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can't do it. Oh, that's right, I didn't say the words. Igni. Do I do too much if I get in trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that is something to worth noting, and I didn't know about this until recently, while we were at Dragonspire. So apparently, wasn't aware that like it kind of shook every now and then, or it trembled, like during non-social hours. But Avarius told me that. However, it shook violently earlier today.
Oh.
We didn't see anything. Nothing happened after that, but it's just that's what happened. It was kind of weird. Yeah. Apparently I killed the fireworks. I'm sorry. I shot them out of the sky.
Yeah, how dare you?
Ah, I'm a bad man. Evil, nasty, icky. Speaking of...
Yeah.
I can't tell if he's looking in a direction, if he's talking to somebody. Nope, he's looking in our direction.
Maybe. His dad still doesn't like him talking to me, so it's kind of hilarious.
It's so strange.
I do kind of wonder how he actually feels about the Priest King. He's never really spoken of him fondly.
Something
With
that
good
kind of
reason.
answers your question. Right. I mean, he's bound to the man, and he has to serve under him, and I know what it sounds like. All the war and shit down there is just...
Well, it's kind of
You
more than
serve...
that. I mean, he's essentially an experiment of the king. He's been thrown into pits to fight his entire life. His arms are just metal. So, like, I wonder if he'd care if I if I kill the Priest King. I mean, he'll probably have
You
he
can't
probably have
necessarily.
to fight to stop it, but
Yeah, yeah. Just curious to see if something could be done before then.
yeah.
Do you really think he's gonna change?
I think he could. I don't know if he will. I mean, since he showed up, he already has changed. It's just a matter of will he go back.
You already know my personal biases. But I can't give you a fair and honest answer to that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I kind of just feel like I understand why he what's the word? Why he wants to eat heroes?
Why?
He wants to see what's left of someone when they're gone. I think. That might not actually be true, but it's like stars. There's all these stars. Every one of them different. Every one of them it's its own life. But there's two ways they die. They either just kind of fade out, use up all their energy, or they explode, leaving traces of themselves everywhere. I think that's what he wants to see, to find out about people, what they left behind when they're gone, what he might leave behind when he's gone.
He doesn't need to kill people to figure that out.
Yeah, but he doesn't know anything else. Didn't. I mean, we've all been down to the Warrens.
Yeah, I get that. guess in a way trying to see if he's more than just, just a bloodthirsty animal, if he could be more than that. I think that's all people will ever view him as.
Mm-hmm. That's the conversation Sal wants to have with Ash.
My people have a similar belief.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I've talked about it before, right?
I think so, yeah.
Moonlight and all that, yeah. So, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what drew me to the Bardic ways, when I got here. It's just, I guess religion performed in a more relative and physical way. Weaving stories into power, song, into something you can use.
Mm-hmm.
Admittedly, there's times where I don't feel like that's enough,
But yeah, Sal's watched stars die like up close from the fleet.
Maybe that's why I spread out for power sometimes. Look for ways to make it enough.
Mm-hmm.
What do you, your people, what do your people practice? In terms of, philosophies and, I guess the principles and foundation.
We don't really have, religion. Like people have here. We don't have gods or deities or anything. I guess it kind of is a little cliche, but blood's core to the belief, if you even call it that. There's a lot of ideas that the blood holds your memories and stuff. If someone thinks they're dying, they might just crystallize themselves to preserve those memories. So we have mausoleums of people who aren't dead but aren't alive either.
Trapped in, I guess, that final moment of existence.
Yeah.
I guess it's a morbid question to ask, but is that what you want for yourself? If that time comes?
I don't know. And it does have to be a conscious choice. I'd have to know that I was about to die and decide to do it.
That's asking a lot of yourself.
Yeah.
On the last throes of life,
yeah, it's a weird thing to think about.
let's move on to a different subject. It's dark. Summer festival. We should be talking about happy things. Saw Tanix walking around. We had the kid with Navi. Kid's able to walk around. Looked me dead in the eye and said, "I'm gonna be the best out of everyone." And I was like, "The best out of everyone at what?" I'm like, "I'm just gonna be the best. I'm just gonna be the best." I was like, "I like your attitude, kid. Kind of cute." And then they proceed to do what every other child that sees me does is, "Can I see your hands? 2 beans," and start poking at all my paw pads.
Yeah, there is the boogeyman stories too, but those are different. Speaking of like food and stuff, I have my drink. I'm thirsty. Where is it?
That's unfortunate. My legs have gone to sleep. So I'm kind of stuck here for a little bit. Oh well. That was supposed to be.
Oh no, you're stuck next to me. Whatever shall you do?
I don't know. Who knows? I guess I just have to sit here with you and talk about silly little things. I know how to cure Higgs. I know how to make them all better. We'll take him to the Grizzly Mountains and go fight bears again, just like old times. Just hand the man a pair of boxing gloves and go, "Good luck. Your mission is to fight every bear and survive."
Yeah. We'll just drop him off in the woods, just outside of the keep, with just like a compass.
Yeah, oh yeah. By the way, just says bluntly, did you get weird vibes from that woman that we met at the tavern yesterday? I did.
Which one?
When they started asking us, the one who was in that little tavern in that little side of the mountain that we found next to the clock tower.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah.
And it's something about the way that she was just like, "Can you circle it on this map for me? Draw me the path." My brain always just goes, when people ask you to make maps for them of things like that, of very open and public places, it's always worrisome. Maybe I'm just paranoid, though. I probably am paranoid. surprisingly, there's not that many people running around like I thought there would be, you know? Usually this place is packed as hell, and it's just
Yeah.
a smattering of people here and there.
I mean, it is relatively late at this point.
True. You know what it is? It's because Avarius isn't here to start the witching hours.
Yeah, he needs to be walking around saying it's Witcher time or whatever.
It's witchy time and screaming Igni
Yeah,
and he's firing things.
I'm gonna buy a flamethrower one of these days just to bring here so that I can go Igni and then shoot fire.
Igni. No one batted a fucking eye. No one's saying anything at all.
Yeah.
It's worrisome. We're probably fine. Elmon didn't even look over and I could see him from here.
You could shoot over his head.
No, because the tree's right there, and unfortunately. Actually, I have a really dumb idea. Hold on. I think I can do it, actually. Hold on, let's try this.
I can't see him from my angle. Oh.
He didn't even pay attention.
He's not. I thought it. Yeah. I can barely see his eyes.
Try one more time and see if I can't distract him.
Nope.
I mean, he's lost in thought. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the well, actually, they talked about the Summer Starlight Festival, and then I saw the other stands in the arena. I think I've only seen one person use the arena so far, and if I heard correctly, they got the shit knocked out of them.
Oh.
They're a little, Hey, it's firework times again. Wait, does that mean you even sit here for an hour?
I
Damn you make time go by.
So? Maybe.
No. Well, we remember the fireworks goes on for a while.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Flint.
So
How was
these
your
already started whenever you showed
how
up.
was your worlds apart? I had a good session. It was fun. How was Slime Goral?
Scary would be throwing a fit though if you were here. You guys don't know anything about fireworks. Let me show you some fireworks. And just start shooting them off into the sky.
Yeah, he would do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Apparently he's religious now.
I think he's always
So he went to
been
hell to
religious.
save. Oh, he's always said God's country and whatnot, but like I've never actually seen him pray. This is the first time I ever saw him pray, and he was praying in hell, which is contradictory in a way, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask questions. That's his life. That's his business. But yeah, it was okay. You remember, Homer, the small lady, about like Patty size, has those ridiculous shades, with the long black hair.
Yeah.
Part of the book club. Yeah. So I was gonna go have a conversation with her about some information I got today, right? So I followed on Higgs's lead. Before I got inside, Rhea pulls me aside and goes, "Ludwig, if I'm going to be attacked by a holy person, where do I need to go to get proper healing? Where would the best place for medical services be?" And I'm like, "Well, probably Orlandosaka. Why?" And she went on an entire tirade about Briar, about how Briar is still angry or vengeful or blaming her for something or another. But the point of this is that this complaint went on for like 10 minutes. And Homura, who's waiting inside of Patty's warehouse for me, got tired of waiting, just walked outside, grabbed me by the scruff of my neck like a puppy, and just dragged me in.
Do I need to do that whenever you're getting dragged away into conversations? Just grab you by the scruff of the neck.
Just treat me like a common house pet. I see how it is. No dignity, no.
How was your stuff during warp, Flint?
Oh, I thought that was what's her face.
Yeah.
It's too dark. Like Hollow is hauling ass. What the hell? Since you don't really dream anymore, I've been having a weird dream. Past couple of nights. No, like it happens when I'm asleep for a little bit, and I'll wake up when the dream is over, but I go back to sleep afterwards too. But I wake up and the area's kind of foggy, right? It's like there's mist over the ground. There's like a light mist in the air. It's kind of cold, but not quite. And it's just bleak. I start walking forward. And as I'm walking forward, I hear like the faintest sound of a melody. But I can't quite put my finger on it.
Huh.
It's just there. And the weird part of me is like, I recognize it. There's this familiarity in it, but I'll keep walking and I'll start getting tired and I'll close my eyes in the dream, and when I wake up, I'm, of course, in bed. Not just leave me feeling panicked or anything bad. It's just a weird, consistent dream.
Huh.
The only concern is the last time I had a consistent dream, I found out I was a demon.
Yeah.
So I swear, if this is about to be the next step where I find out I'm some other fucking weird,
You're gonna become Higgs.
entity from
You're
beyond
gonna
the
be like 13 different things.
Oh damn it, no. Please don't. Please don't wish that upon me. Why can't I just have strange dreams and that's just all they are? There's no actual intent behind it. It's just a weird dream.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't have normal dreams anymore. I can like lucid dream that one specific place that you saw when we were going to Higgs's like little weird thing. Yeah, that's I can choose to wake up there in like that field of flowers and stuff. There's like a wall of eyeballs on one side of it. There's a cliffside that goes down to
Ew.
weird water that people have told me not to jump into, but like it's kind of tempting.
You want to, don't you?
I do kind of want to jump in it.
Don't jump into it. If they're telling you not to jump into it, it's probably
Well,
the best.
but it's just all the super cautious people in the book club. I could ask like there's these weird things there. The cube things from like the blue cubes, those are from that stuff. There's like other ones in the dream.
How is that? That makes no sense because we
don't
see the
know.
ones outside. So
I don't know. The blue one's a weird one, but then there's other ones in there. They can like give you stuff. I could just ask them like, would I die if I jump into the water, and they may answer. They probably wouldn't tell me what it does.
that's one way to find out.
I've only.
Well, you're in a dream,
Yeah.
right? So theoretically, it shouldn't.
I mean, but like, it's a weird dream.
So okay. So hear me out. Hear me out. Start small, right? Like
Oh, apparently Higgs threw an apple into the water and it turned gold or something.
Oh, yeah, don't do that thing. Apple's like organic, so if that turned to like gold, it is gold colored.
I don't know if we know. I just know that someone said it was gold. I don't know if they meant the color or the material.
Well, you have a place to start then,
Yeah.
since he did it.
I've also only like gone lucid like 3 times.
Do you prefer not to?
I don't know. It's just a weird thing to decide because it's essentially like I'm just awake for another like 6 to 8 hours. Like I am rested afterwards, but like it's weird. It's weird. I've only done it a couple of times. Whenever I want to think about stuff more.
I get that. Hold on, I'm pulling the stool out. My old man ass can't handle the floor anymore. Oh. Oh, my leggies. Everything's all awkward and out of place. Okay, we're good. So you just go there when you want to think more.
Yeah. In a couple.
Well, I guess if you're lucid the entire
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a weird place. And like I guess the others have like things there. And like I probably could get things. I don't know what I'd even want.
I was actually about to ask, like, what do you want? What would you want out of it?
I don't know.
Whenever you decide to go lucid, is there anyone ever there? Is there always someone there, or is it usually
So yes and no. Everyone is always there, but if they're not choosing to be lucid, they're just kind of like there, like on autopilot. Like just walking around or like skipping or like sitting and doing weird like kind of childish things, I guess. If they're lucid, then it's them. But when they're not, they just exist.
Huh. Interesting.
So presumably there's just a me being like really weird 90% of the time. And the others have to deal with that.
Just imagine them walking around pointing their hands at people going, eat me. Kind of adorable, actually. I mean, you go to think, and it's a good place for personal time. Allows you to think. I do hope that you're taking time for yourself. I know I spend a lot of time with you, or we spend a lot of time together, but I also understand, needing personal space to have time to think.
I used to steal Higgs's ship, but then he started using it again.
Was that your go-to place to get some personal time?
Yeah, I'd go and turn on the engine and just listen to it. Because it reminded me of home.
If you want, again, we can customize the mansion. I can make you a room like that. Just a little room for you. Just, you go in there whenever you need time to think, or to relax, get away from everything, drown everything out for a while.
That could be nice.
Yeah. I'll do it tonight. I'll make sure there's a room like that for you. Do you sleep better with like engine humming and sounds like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to sleep aboard Medusa's Eye back when I had a room on that ship. So I get that. You get accustomed to that hum. It's just like a soft, steady sound. I can do that for us. I honestly, I can make that room, but I could also add like a little ambiance to our room and have it just like the soft hum of an engine.
Yeah, if it wouldn't bother you. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want you to do something that's gonna make it harder for you to sleep.
No, trust me, dear. I'm used to sleeping through lots of things and having to get shut-eye where I can. That wouldn't bother me. Besides, if it makes you happy and makes you more comfortable, it's good enough for me. Actually, now you have me wanting to try ideas. Because again, it's a little place. Well, I can fuck with things a little bit, make it more interesting. Although now my brain is immediately going to the idea of trying to cuddle in 0G. And I'm just imagining trying to get comfortable, and we keep spinning in two different directions at the same time, trying to find the best way to grab onto each other. Go, okay, stop moving, and it's just a never-ending cycle.
Spin. I need like a Sal spin emote.
think I'd be a big star. You know? Stardust everywhere. Not even because I did anything significant, but because I know it would be such a nuisance to the other stars around me.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully Varys is okay. He's well, I mean, he's okay. He's probably just nervous as all hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a time for him soon.
Mm-hmm. But that's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there to support him. He'll make it through just fine.
Yeah.
He has to. And Peanut Butter spent all of this. Oh no. I just realized something very unfortunate.
What?
So when Higgs got his stuff done, right, for his hour such, he went through a couple of mutations. One of the mutations was his eyes. They looked different.
Mm-hmm.
Which I assume will happen the same to Varys. But that also means that all the trading cards have suddenly become moot because they're all different now.
No, they're just the first editions. They're just rarer now.
Oh,
They're
that's
more
right.
valuable.
This is.
Then you have
It
the
also means we're
second
dealing with a
edition of
stronger
various
Varys, you know?
trading cards. Yeah.
Ooh.
Spin. Not much is going on. Probably will leave.
I don't know who that is, but they're fucking stanced up like a mother lover. They're just there.
Oh.
What is that?
I don't know.
Well, I thought they were synthetic for a moment there. I thought that was Mr. Ethan. 'Cause I haven't seen Mr. Ethan in ages.
Mm-hmm.
No, not really since a few months after we finished Zombie Mass, but...
I need to set up her new sniper rifle soon. I started working on the model. Started optimizing it. I also need to message Omega about the rocket launcher and if I want to keep it. I should make a note of that before I forget. Again.
I see. It's that time again.
Hmm?
Igni. Not a single person seems to be concerned about this, which is confusing because 9 times out of 10 you hear the radios blow up something going, hey, there's some weird explosions happening out in the woods.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what's going on?
Oh yeah, I'm not in comms. I don't care.
Honestly, there's no reason to be.
Yeah.
Literally, there was one time they talked about the singularity that was
Oh,
at
that
Dragon
thing
Spy.
again.
Outside of that, it's wandering now. It's moving.
Yeah, I heard it was somewhere else. Where else was it? Was it the fork?
Was it the fork?
I feel like someone said there was a singularity somewhere that wasn't Dragonspire.
Yeah. Well, I know this one. Well, so okay. So what happened yesterday? There was that wee little walk in the park we went on,
Mm-hmm.
which nothing really happened there. So that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, not that important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll probably just leave once these fireworks end. Once this batch. Like nothing's really going on, so they're just chilling. And I'm extremely tired. So Orlandosaka definitely has like real-time lights on it. I don't understand how it's so optimized. Like it runs so like good. I need to like message some
You
people
see,
about
nope,
map
he's
stuff.
gone. I saw him wander away earlier, but I wasn't sure if he came back.
Oh. Because like I put together a map that has like no real-time lights and is incredibly laggy. It's fully light baked. Meanwhile, Orlandosaka, like these fireworks are affecting every tree like when they go off, so it's not light baked. And they have like the day-night cycle. I'm just surprised. I'll have to like.
So many people who hold the tree. I wonder if I can just. Nah, that might actually be where we get in trouble.
Yeah,
It'd be funny.
it would be pretty funny.
These are very quiet fireworks. I think they're quiet fireworks.
I'm surprised these fireworks are still going. They probably go for like 30 minutes.
Oh, that's it. Never mind. There they go. Been going on for like 30 minutes now. Holy shit.
Yeah, they've been going on for quite a while.
You're gonna run out eventually. I think we talk shit and they heard us.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, hello, you two. How you two doing?
We're fine. We're just watching the fireworks.
Nothing festive.
What? Yes.
I did hear on my phone that this was going to happen.
What, the fireworks?
The festivities.
Yeah.
More than
It's
anything else.
yeah, it's an annual event. Happens annually, so every year. Usually goes on for about a week. No, a month. Is it a month or is it a week? I don't remember.
I would guess probably a month, because a week would be only 2 times.
It's true. That's very true.
So it's probably
Except for the
at
rest of the
least
month.
2 weeks.
I hope. Otherwise, I feel bad.
It's a lot of
Well, at
work
least it's
to
not like my
put all the tents
festivities. A lot more peaceful.
Oh, what are your festivities like?
Very boring. Bland. Not as colorful.
We need some smoke bombs. We could fix that. Get some colored smoke bombs, throw them around at people. Harmless. Might
I
sting
wish,
a little bit.
but the things that we do on festivities are sacred. So, breaching that would be very bad.
Well, you could always do your sacred rituals first, and then when it's all wrapped up and done, the next day could be a day of celebration and feasting. Some cultures practice that. You devote yourself very, very heavily for the day. Pay your respects to your gods or your entities or whatever you might worship or praise. And then after you've finished giving them praise, you celebrate them by living very heavily for a night. And then living normally following that.
I could understand that, but it's more like we have to make sure other people's festivities are continuing. Someone has to make the sacrifice. Just happens to be us.
That's unfortunate.
Help me.
I don't think so. Seeing the smiles on other people's faces brings joy. Much joy.
Get that?
Well, I will not disturb you two any longer. Enjoy yourselves out here.
No one fucking walks anymore. No one.
Yeah.
Even new people we meet, they don't walk. What
Yeah.
is this? I'm calling shenanigans. That's it. I'm turning into a cloud of music, and I'm just gonna start traveling that way from now on. Just comes screaming in like a concerto and kind of just erupt into a symphony whenever I land. Be the most obnoxious thing you'll ever hear.
I think I just want to head home.
I was kind of thinking the same thing, honestly. Kind of a quiet night.
Yeah.
You know what? We take those quiet nights when we can get them. Because God knows the next time we come here, it'll be... Oh, I don't know what the fuck we're going to be dealing with.
Yeah. I remembered my camera this time. I remembered to turn it off. You're gonna stretch your own coat.
I think at this point, dear, you've worn it longer than I have. I think it's your coat now.
You can have it back if you want it.
It looks cute on you.
Just roses. Oh, these are caramel. These are caramel apples. I used to eat this back before the war. Oh, I would kill to eat these again. Oh my god, this brings back memories.
Puppy. Puppy on a leash.
Hey, whoa. You calm down with that. I knew it was.
How's that work?
The robot is looking squarely at you. There's a
Excuse me. You guys heading out?
glaring.
That's how it works.
I think
You guys heading out?
Yes.
I think.
Would you care for an interview on your way out?
Just
About your enjoyment of the experience? Anything? Any comments? Anything like that?
See if we can start like top winning everything.
Do you?
Help!
I'll,
Help me!
win
There's
everything.
my comment.
I also think you win everything.
Well, we gotta get it on the interview recording. I mean,
Well, just give them a moment to put the
Alright.
rest of the stall back up.
Oh yeah.
They should have been recording.
can't win them all.
They would have got it.
They would have.
I'm so glad I left this so that anyone can grab the sleeves. It's so stupid. Why does that guy look so creepy?
I was wondering what that group of people were doing because I saw them running around as a group,
Yeah.
similarly dressed. And I was like, who?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, life was scary for a moment there.
Oh.
I went to the plains. I
Oh.
don't know how.
Oh.
I was in the plains for a moment there. Oh, hold on to this so I don't get lost again. At first, this was just for cuteness. Now I'm doing it because I don't want to get
Someone from my other
separated.
stream, the bear. Ah, yeah. Yeah. It will be pretty good.
Quiet. Nothing's happening. It's so strange.
Yeah, I guess everyone's busy, like just hanging out at the fireworks. I also don't think there are
You
too
know
many
what?
people
That's
around
good
the
though.
city overall. I think there's
Yeah, no,
relatively
today,
few right now.
surprisingly,
Mhm.
surprisingly quiet day compared to normal. This is like, you know, around midnight it gets a little busy up here.
Yeah.
Bus token to go home. Oh. Really?
Yeah. I just see in like my little camera that the
Dumb.
one sleeve is like pulled backwards. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Just look. You're holding on to it. Like, wait 1 second. What's going on here?
I was like, there's got to be something,
Yeah.
some bit I can do with
Yeah.
something here. Hold on, you can't have all
Yeah.
the fun.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I left them so that people could grab them. I am so tired.
How was the Worlds?
Good, very good. Yet again, I get to go out into the woods to find the same person 2 times in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. What happened to my trackers? This keeps happening to me too.
Oh,
Something's going on with my towers.
that's not good.
It keeps just like, oh, there it goes again. Just immediately.
Oh, just throwing it back.
Am I just in a
Oh.
wrong position of the room? Maybe when I recalibrated. That could be it.
Is it maybe your wires like blocking one of your?
Nope, it's just messed up.
Oh, is
I
it
don't
dead?
know.
Like, is it just out of
Nope.
battery?
Nope, all the trackers are live. They all have like 30% left. Yeah, so something just weird happened. Like it I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'll figure it out sometime.
We're at RP. As
Yep.
Yeah. So since we technically did the or since I did the talk with D, we technically don't have to go to Acres tomorrow.
Yeah.
I still might go just because I said I would.
What is wrong with my track? I'm just gonna turn it off and back on. Because the feet look correct. It's just the hip tracker's like going crazy.
Yeah, the hip is just going.
Like I had to reset my entire play space today.
Oh.
It's still just messed up. What the heck?
Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, what's going on?
Do this. What if I move it and then recalibrate? Work. Hello? Okay. Mate. No. I think it's still.
Oh.
It's more.
No, it
No.
seems
Okay, it's
fine.
correct. I can sit on my couch.
So strange. What the
Oh,
fuck?
no.
Oh, my turn. Except my
Yeah.
stuff's dead, so I don't
Yeah.
have any
Okay, I'm gonna raid Hearn. Have fun over there. Call the vampire Stinky.
Ugh, tired. I'm hot. Specifically in that order.
Yeah, I got like 3 hours of sleep. And then went to work.
Oh my god, you. Oh.
And then came
Did
back.
you drive to work or you just did from work from home?
I Wednesdays I have to go into work. My girlfriend drove in.
Oh. That's good.
Because we work in Oh no, you're here. I just raided you.
No!
Well, this is awkward.
I'm gonna go shit on the